Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah with another exciting episode of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Now, if you guys missed the first episode, go check it out. Links are in the description for the playlist. And before we get started, you know what to do. Show some love for hashtag Team Wright and click on that like button. Thank you so much. So here we go. Previously, we came across Espella, and apparently she was chased. Now Professor Layton's on the scene. We haven't really seen too much Phoenix Wright and Maya at all, besides like in a plane for like a 2-second scene. So hopefully in this episode we'll get a little bit more screen time with them. So let's jump on in. Here we go. Alright, Layton's on. Okay, so I could talk to Espella if I want. Can I examine anything? I saw this thing. Oh. Got it. So you can kind of look around. Let us take a breather on the couch. You do seem really tired, Miss Espella. Let's rest here for a while. What is that? Alright. Let's talk to her. I'm sorry to have put you both to all this trouble. Please, think nothing of it. Although, if it's alright with you, I'd like to hear more about what happened. We won't be able to protect you without a clear understanding of the circumstances. Protect me? It is my belief that you are in quite considerable danger. And it is the duty of every gentleman to help a lady in trouble. I sincerely thank you. Now, it would certainly appear that you are being pursued. However, Carmine's letter referred to your pursuers as they. Could you tell me who they might be? They... Oh! Gizmo. Hey, buddy boy. You want to say hi to everyone? Everyone, this is Gizmo. Okay, you can chill out right over here if you'd like. You know about witches, Gizmo? Maybe not. Now, what? Did you say witches? Yes, witches. And they are truly terrifying. Carmine did his best to protect me from them, but in the end he was unable to escape. They caught up with us. If they realize I'm here, then you two may also end up in danger. Perhaps it would have been better if I hadn't come here. Espella. Yes? You mustn't worry yourself. Everything's gonna be all right. Really? You have my word. We'll be on our guard. That's right, nothing to worry about. The place is tightly locked up. Thank you both. Espella, I'd like to inquire a little more if I may. Of course. The town you came from is called Labyrinthia, isn't it? Yes, that's right. Espella, what's the matter? Well... We are in Labyrinthia now, aren't we? Huh? No, we're in London, in England. London? England? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. What? No way! You mean to say you've never heard of England? Well, it's just that I've never come across a place by that name in Labyrinthia. Espella, are you sure you're feeling alright? No, Luke. I believe Espella really doesn't know. Espella, about this town of Labyrinthia. I'm afraid we've never heard of it either. If I may ask, where exactly is Labyrinthia? It's what?
Anything you could want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Anything?
It's an amazing design. I've never seen a book quite like it.
Espella, would you mind if we had a closer look?
Of course.
So let's look in this book. Yeah, what was that? Luke took a double take. He's like, what?
Huh? I must be seeing things. It was as if the words were moving on the page.
No, Luke. It looked the same to me, too.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it?
Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
Labyrinthia. How intriguing. The buildings all look really old, don't they, Professor? Indeed, Luke. I don't recall ever having seen this town before. This is my hometown. Then this must be where the witches pursuing you are from, is that right? That's right. Aha. Espella, what exactly is this book? It seems somewhat valuable. This book is the Historia Labyrinthia. As I said just a moment ago, everything about Labyrinthia is written in this book. Everything, the entire story. Labyrinthia's story? If it contains absolutely everything, then it must also include something about witches. Yes, it does. All about the witches, the events in the town, and the people living there. Everything that has happened in the town is written in this book. And not only that, but also everything that is going to happen. Huh? What did you just say? Ooh, Historia Labyrinthia added to items. Interesting. So you can see the future. Very cool. All right. Labyrinthia's secret. The town of Labyrinthia, portrayed within the book entitled Historia Labyrinthia, is an old town, the likes of which the Professor and Luke have never seen. Espella claims to be from this town. Apparently, everything that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in that book. Espella referred to Labyrinthia as Labyrinthia's story. Okay? Interesting.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book. If you ask me, Espella doesn't seem to be lying. But witches chasing after people, it's all a little hard to believe.
Is it hard to believe? Yeah, it could be.
It's certainly hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
Oh,
what's that bird?
thing. Do you want to come in from the rain? Don't open it! Huh?
What did that bird do?
Professor, what was that?
That, Luke, was a witch.
That was a witch. That's crazy.
Professor,
That thing totally
Espella's
broke
been-
through the apartment and it's in disarray. What the heck? Professor! Professor. Espella's been...
Yes, that was careless of us. But to think they might enter by
Oh
such
yeah,
means.
they're talking.
And after I'd promised to protect her,
Do you think that was one of those witches that Espella was talking about?
I can't say for sure, but it certainly looked that way.
Then what we just saw, was that magic?
I don't know. But something bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes. Luke, I'm going to go and search for Espella. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too. Even if you disagree, I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
That's right. It's just like Sonic and Tails. You can't go without them.
Okay, Luke, then let's go.
Right. I've already put the important things into the trunk. Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep record of all the important mysteries we encounter, as well as the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching the menu on the bottom left corner. To look back on the progress you made so far, you may wish to have a look in the story, or alternatively in mysteries. Ta-da! Okay, the witch broke into Professor Layton's study, snatched up Espella, and escaped into the night. Could this mysterious power she wields truly be witchcraft? I certainly did not anticipate Espella being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this. Yes, it's time to call in Phoenix Wright! Now I believe we're all set to go. They seem to be headed towards Thames. The Thames River. Or is it Thames? Let's follow them and rescue Espella. Right you are, Professor. Yeah, forget fixing the window or cleaning up. We gotta go save her. Absolutely. We lost them, Professor. They've got away. Yes, it would appear so. However, we can be quite certain that they came this way. There may be someone who saw the witch carrying Espella. Right, let's start asking people. Hey, look over there. Isn't that? This one's really got me stumped. I agree, sir. A total mystery. Constable Barton, I don't want agreement. I want answers. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. What the heck are those clowns? Inspector Chelmy, and Constable Barton? I wonder what they're doing here. They appear to be having a heated discussion about something. Perhaps it may even have something to do with the witches we're pursuing. Let's see what they have to say, Luke. Good thinking, Professor. We're gonna inspect everything and find all the money in the tree. Yeah, found a hint coin. How about up here? How about in the moon? Oh no, that's not the moon, that's a light. That's 2. Come on, there's gotta be another one. The River Thames and Tower Bridge. Nothing seems amiss. In different circumstances, I'd say it's a magnificent sight. Tower Bridge was designed to match the Tower of London. See, little bits of history and facts. Oh. Yeah, got it. 3 coins, baby. All right, anything here? Anything here? No, there's a bench here. What a lovely square. The police officers look out of place here, though. This is a popular spot with an unobstructed view of the River Thames and Tower Bridge. There's no trace of that evil thing or Miss Espella around the square. All right, let's talk to these clowns. Hey, you there. This area is off limits. Only Scotland Yard personnel allowed here. Hang on. Oh, it's you, Layton. What are you two doing here? It's been a while, Inspector Kelmy. Has there been some kind of incident? Well, more of an accident than an incident. Over there, a motor vehicle has been heavily damaged. A heavily damaged vehicle, you say? That sounds rather serious. But I doubt that a Scotland Yard inspector would be involved in something as mundane as a simple traffic accident. Is there perhaps something unusual about this particular accident? As always, you're quick to pick up on minor points. I should say there's something unusual. In fact, I've never seen nor heard of an accident as unusual as this one. Barton, would you leave the talking to me? Yes, sir. Of course, sir. An unusual accident? Unusual in what way, precisely? Don't go concerning yourself with it. It's a job of the police to solve this case. You never know, Inspector. I may be able to help you solve it. What are you saying? Even I don't have all the facts yet. Clues just aren't that easy to come by, you know. Yes, we've got nothing so far. In fact, I'm sure we could use a helping hand. Oi, Barton! I thought I told you. I do all the talking. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Just a moment. I've got it. Hey, Layton. What is it, Inspector? Well, that is to say, if you're keen on getting involved, why not go and take a look for yourself? That was a sudden change of heart. It was, Luke, but a welcome one, wouldn't you say? Very well, Inspector, I will take a look. The vehicle is just up ahead there, is it? Yes, it is. It's in the park just over there, if you know where I mean. The park is fairly big, so it's quite easy to lose your way. I suppose I'll have to explain. But listen up, I'm only saying this once. When you want to go somewhere else, touch the move icon in the bottom right corner. Touch this to change from investigation mode to movement mode. The places you can move are the places inspected by red markers. Touch the search after moving to go back to investigation mode. Incidentally, you're free to move to any location indicated by a red marker. This is a convenient way of moving since you can move a great distance only with a single touch. Look at the map and touch our desired location. That's right, isn't it, Inspector? That's right. So now you know what to do. Why don't you go take a look? Oh, but don't forget, if you find anything, be sure to come and let me know. We'll be waiting to hear from you. Professor, I think the unusual accident they were talking about... Indeed, it could well have something to do with our own investigation. Let's go and take a look at the scene of the accident, Luke. We may find some clues. Right you are, Professor. When I hear back from them, I may just be able to make something of this case. With the backlog of cases I got piled up, I have to take help where I can get it. What is this one? New destination has been added to the map. Park car crash site. Okay, that's cool. So let's move. Ah, we can move over here. Okay, hold on. What is this? Oh, you can find all the... Oh, cool. It tells you exactly how many hint coins you're getting, too. So we can make this easily a 100% walkthrough. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Professor, look over there. There's a car up in that tree. This certainly is out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything quite like it. Like Constable Barton said, it seems extremely unusual. I mean, how on earth could something like this happen? We'll need to investigate this closely. Let's take a closer look at the car. I'm not going to look at the car yet. I got to find these hint coins, right? Shiny, shiny, shiny hint coin. Yeah. There's 3 of them. 1 on the bench. Okay, 1 up top, 1 on the bench. Where else? Come on, really? Oh, in the light. Yeah, I got all 3. That's pretty cool. That's easy, too. Who are these people? Onlookers have started gathering at the scene. A car lodged in a tree is a curious sight. You can't blame them. Yeah, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen every day. Yeah, that's true. I don't think there's anything else to see. All right, let's look at this thing. The more I see it, the stranger this looks. It's as if the car just flew up there. It's certainly taken some damage. You don't think, could the witches have done this? It's certainly possible. It would appear that the accident occurred only moments ago. Wait, what's that mark on the car? Excuse me, gentlemen. Yes, you two. Would you just stop right there? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. This is a scene of an accident, and we haven't finished investigating it yet. As you can no doubt see, it's all rather mysterious. We don't yet know the exact cause of this here mishap. Not a safe place for spectators, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you both to move along. We're not spectators. We've been given permission from Inspector Kelmy. Huh. Kelmy. From the inspector, you say? So you're here officially then, are you? In what capacity, may I ask? Well, not officially as such. The name's Herschel Layton. I'm an archaeologist. You're pulling my leg. You mean to tell me you're the most famous Professor Layton? Now that you mention it, you certainly do resemble the good professor. Of course he does. He is the professor. So, Constable, if you don't mind, may we investigate a little closer? I've been put in charge here, so I can't afford to be wrong about this. For all I know, you might just be impersonating Professor Layton. What? Oh, come on. If you're the real Professor Layton, then I'm sure you'll have no trouble solving this little puzzle that I just happen to have here. Sounds interesting. Let me see what you have. Alright, take a look at this. Really? He just so happens to have a puzzle on him, and we're gonna solve it. What is puzzle 3? Security showdown. Oh no. Yikes, how are we gonna do this? Did we miss one? I think we missed a puzzle somewhere. The local police force is assisting a museum to increase its security. The guards' torches allow them to spot anything from up to 3 squares away. Do your best to not be seen and sneakily make your way out of the room. Touch the arrows on the touchscreen to move in the direction indicated. Each time you move 1 space, so will your opponents. Remember that your opponents will turn around and repeat their paths. Do not stand in front of their line of sight, or they will see you. If they do see you, you will be moved back to the previous space. You can reach the exit without the opponent seeing you. Okay. Let's see. We can use the D-pad, so we're just gonna move squares through here. Okay. Oh God! What the heck? I can't sneak behind this guy, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, that's good. Wait, what are these patterns? Okay, so these guys just rotate in a circle. I was right next to him.
I've already seen.
Do I earn all the Picarats even though I got caught once?
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
I did, yay! You managed to stay hidden in the darkness and make it out. Well done. That was kind of easy. That's it, you solved it. Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt that you must be the one and only Professor Layton. Of course, from the very start, I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor. From the very start, you seem to have your doubts, Constable. Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish, but there's one last thing. Yes? Later, when you've got a free moment, would you mind signing my helmet? Are you sure that's allowed? Come on, Luke, let's take a look around before the constable changes his mind. Tell me, Luke, did you notice anything strange when we looked at the car? Anything strange? Well, to be honest, the entire accident is pretty unusual. Well, yes, but if we're to suppose this accident occurred naturally, then there is this one particular mark that should not be there. A mark that shouldn't be there. Ah! Professor, the handprint! There's a handprint on the bonnet. Well spotted, Luke. But a handprint of that size is too big to be left by any normal person. Indeed, it would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant. That's a bit far-fetched. Luke, let's look around a little more. Isn't there anything in this park that grabs your attention? But Professor, from here I can't see anything strange other than that car. In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke. Zoom in? What is this concept of zooming in? In cases where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly. When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue, it means something important is there. By zooming in, we may just be able to uncover new clues. Okay, Professor, I'll zoom in right now. When the magnifying glass turns blue, just like that touch area, right? That's right, Luke. Now then, let's give it a try. How did we miss a puzzle? I'm going back. Do we have to talk to these guys right after that? This is serious. Yes, it seems serious, Constable Barton. I feel sorry for the victims. Bits and pieces all over the place. What? The hamburger I brought for my lunch. It's all in pieces, a complete mess. This is serious. Oh, I get it. You were talking about your hamburger. I've been trying to draw it up on my notepad, but I can't seem to get it right. Because of this, I just can't seem to concentrate on the case. That is serious. Leave it to me. I'll soon have it sorted out for you. Really? Pieces of a hamburger? The heck? Okay. This puzzle is worth 30 picarats. Good thing we came back over here. Alright, let's see. The investigation into the night's mysterious events have come to a screeching halt. Constable Barton's favorite meal, the Scotland Yard burger, is in shambles, and he will not report back until he's had his meal. Help Barton put his precious burger back together. Don't forget the ketchup on the burger is just right. Okay. Move the ingredients. Alright. Move each of the pieces to the center. Okay, and they fit perfectly. Alright. Wow. So, ketchup, huh? What the heck is it? Oh, this is a huge piece? How the heck am I going to fit this thing? Okay, so this naturally fits over here. There's a whole bunch of... Okay, that's pretty cool. So, so it's like a zigzag. So if you look at it, it looks like it's going to zigzag on through. Got it. Alright, so lettuce, right? Yeah, okay. Pretty easy, right? Oh, I think these pieces are kind of messed up. Do I have to rotate this piece? Wait, no, that hot dog doesn't belong there. These eggs. Right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Assembled the burger!
This is
Not
my
bad.
answer. Professor,
Yeah!
I did it!
Alright, good job. I'm like, wait, we missed a puzzle somewhere? Consider this delicious investigation closed. Oh, look at him eat that burger! The hamburger's back in one piece. Now you can give your all to the investigation. Yes, at last I can concentrate, not on the burger, but on the case. Nom nom. Take care not to upset the inspector. Alright, we're out of here. We're moving on. I wish it would have said... Oh, sorry. I wish it would have said that we missed something. Like, it only said, like, hidden puzzles. Alright, so where are we at? You know what? Maybe we should save this for next time. Because it wants us to zoom in on this. But we're kind of at the end of the episode. It's around like 27 minutes. So I'm going to leave it right here. We're going to investigate this area in the next episode. So by all means, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you guys enjoyed the episode, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. And also, go ahead and check out my promo video for Nintendo about Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. I'm on the hashtag Team Wright team, so if you guys are... Team Wright team, hashtag Team Wright team, that makes sense. So if you guys are tweeting about this awesome game, definitely use that hashtag right up above just to help support and help us win this contest that we're doing. So, yes, share the video with a friend, click on that subscribe button for more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, and I'll talk to you guys on the next episode. See ya!